Shoes.
Hey guys, welcome back to
Shoes.
Today we're going to be looking at the brand new Nike Air Max 1 X Patta. So this is the third collaboration, or like the third colorway to drop in the Air Max 1 that they've done this year. So far we had a kind of like a golden brown kind of mustardy looking colorway, then we had like an aqua colorway, and now we've got the kind of maroon burgundy colorway. I didn't hit on the first two drops, although they were the ones that I liked the most in terms of appeal and overall color blocking. These one look nice as well. It's a bit too much more burgundy for my liking, but I thought, you know what, if the chance comes, I'll pick it up. And then they did this really cool thing which is called Sneakers Cam, and so they put a bunch of posters up in Amsterdam near kind of the store, right? And if anyone took the picture, you could just send it around to your friends, because I don't live in Amsterdam, so you can send it around Discord or whatever, and then it gives other people a chance to cop on the Sneakers app. So I was able to get that, alhamdulillah, from the Sneakers app using the Sneakers Cam thing that they had got going on, and they just came in to today, and here we have it. A really nice box. I love what they've kind of done with it. It's a lot kind of going on. Normally we just get a plain box. Even with the Sakai ones, it's kind of like a plain box, but this one, there's a lot going on and there's a lot to love about it. So on the front, you just have a love for all with the Patta logo, the Nike. The Patta's in orange, the Nike's in this kind of nice kind of baby blue. Familiar, a bunch of other writing. It says Team Patta. It's kind of that, as you can see, it's like this nice shiny little silver kind of thing that they got going on, which kind of shimmers. Over here you've got a Libby, I don't know what that means, but probably something related to the store. And at the back you just got the stuff continuing, the Patta logo continuing, and Patta and got him? No, just oh, Patta got. Yeah, Patta got. Yeah, that's about it. And then over here you have the usual Nike branding. On this side, this is a US 10, which is my size, or a UK 9, whatever per se. In terms of resale, these things aren't reselling for much, just like the other ones. The sneaker market has been quite dead recently, unless it's like a really hype shoe. They ain't going for that much. Even the cause, they kind of dip in values. These ones are currently going for around 168 pounds on StockX currently. I expect it to drop a little bit more as more people get their pairs. So this was kind of like an early pair, but the people that copped it yesterday, which was the official drop, they're probably going to get it tomorrow or day after. So I expect the price to go down a little bit more. And to probably pick up into that 170 range. So literally we're looking at maybe 20 pounds above retail, or $20-30 above retail, which ain't too bad considering, you know, how fierce the sneaker market's been recently in terms of, you know, resale and stuff like that. So as we open up the box, you're greeted with this nice fist, a nice big black fist, here we have it. I'm assuming it's kind of like a way to show resistance. I think that's quite like a symbol used for resistance. You got a little code here, for authentication purposes and whatnot. So let me just take one of these joints out for y'all to see. And first things first, let's tuck this here. Here we have it, the Nike Air Max 1 Patta in the kind of maroon. What was it? The color blocking, official color blocking is metallic silver and rush maroon. You can kind of see the metallic silver based on these kind of hints that you got on the swoosh and the kind of mesh that you have on the toe box. So like, yeah, straight out the shoe, I wasn't expecting to like the shoe as much as I did as soon as I opened the box. I was expecting it to look quite meh, but as soon as it kind of came through, it instantly popped, and I felt like the material they're using in this is very premium. And I think the material is one of those things that even the shoe may not be that appealing to you, the material can make it stand out, and there's a lot to speak about it, so let's do that. So in terms of material used, you got mainly just kind of two types of things that are used here. You just got different kinds of leather, and you also got this kind of mesh at the front. Kind of looks like a I don't know if you, what's the word for it? It's like you know when you have like a kitchen, you have a kitchen sponge and a silver thing that you kind of scrape all the dirt and grit off. This kind of what it looks like. I think you pretty much use this shoe if you want for dishwashing purposes, if you got money to blow like that. But yeah, that's mainly in terms of the material. You just got mesh at the top, mesh on the side, kind of go around. I think it's kind of like a breathable mesh, so you won't be too sweaty and all that stuff in your feet, even though it's like winter time. In terms of winter time, the color blocking is kind of ideal for winter. You've got a kind of sail midsole, so it already got that kind of aged look, and so it probably wouldn't get as dirty. And I think the way this the midsole is, the material that they kind of used, I feel like it's one of those materials that's quite easy to kind of wipe off with a wipe or something like that. And then you got kind of two different kinds of really soft leather. One's a bit thicker on the kind of mid area of the shoe where the swoosh resides, and you also got this another maroon leather over here. Honestly, it feels the same. It's just I think one's a bit more darker looking. I don't know if that's just me, but the one in the middle part of the shoe seems a bit more darker than the ones. I don't know if y'all can tell in the camera, but it looks, this one seems a bit more lighter where the wave pattern is. But really nice quality. They've used high quality leather. The shoe retailed for 155 pounds. I think it's around 170 $180 if I'm not mistaken, and it is it's quite premium in terms of the price point and everything. But to be fair, Air Maxes 150, you're expecting to have like at least a little bit of decent quality. You got this nice kind of embroidered fabric Nike Air logo in this kind of more mustard, dark mustard orange, kind of not even orange yet, dark mustard, dark gold kind of colorway over here. So it's kind of nice and embroidered, and you got a nice little silvery tick swoosh over here, again embroidered, not cheaply just painted on. It's pops, it's 3D, it's really nice. And same thing with the swoosh. The swoosh sticks out, if you can tell, and it's got this nice kind of like silver lining around it. Silver lining is what you get with this shoe, and it also kind of sticks out, so you kind of got that double swoosh effect per se. And then the laces, you get two kind of laces. You get this kind of light burgundy laces, and you got these dark burgundy laces. Now the light ones are nice, but I think the burgundy might pop a little bit better because the top part of the shoe, or the middle part of the shoe where the swoosh resides, is darker, and I think it kind of blend in a bit more, so it might, you might want to swap it for that. And here you have Patta Air Max written right here in a nice kind of soft tongue, and it's also shimmering. I don't know if y'all can tell, but this my lighting ain't doing it justice, but it's kind of it shimmers as well. Inside we just have that kind of like Patta insole, nothing much inside, usual packaging. The outsole is quite, the usual Air Max outsole, which is quite nice, which is quite nice because it's got a nice bit of traction. So whether you're it's snowing or raining or whatever, you always got that good bit of traction. You ain't gonna be slipping and sliding around, so perfect for daily commutes and stuff like that. A shoe that'll definitely turn heads because it is a nice kind of poppy color. If you're into your burgundies, this isn't bad. And around the kind of ankle and heel area of the shoe is this kind of nice, again, same color as the embroidered Nike Air at the back. Soft, nice, cushiony, as you expect. And one thing that comes with, I think, all releases, although I thought it might be like a special edition thing, is you get this little Patta pouch. Patta Air Max pouch right here. You open up the pouch and you're greeted with a nice little flag chain, kind of like chain that kind of goes with the. You can attach it to your. You can attach it to your shoe and like an anklet or something like that, but it's got like a Nike swoosh, it's got that Patta logo, nice little chain, and you've got this flag. I don't know which country this is, so I might be wrong, but I think this is probably the founder of Patta. That's probably their country. I don't want to mess the name of the country, respect and all that. So that's that. You got the Patta, nice kind of little thing that they added there. You don't get that with a lot of shoes, so love that they kind of done that with this one. But yeah, there's not much else to say about it. It's an Air Max 1. It's good quality material. Color blocking will throw some people off. Is it the best out of the three? I haven't seen the other two in person. I'm assuming they pop as much as this does. But it is honestly, like, it's a nice shoe. It's a bit hard to pull off with everything. Like you're probably looking at something like black trackies, darker trackies, maybe dark gray, something like that. So yeah, but it is honestly, it's a nice shoe. I'm gonna give this a 7.5 out of 10 just because the material is nice, and I wanted to see the Patta collaboration in person because I didn't hit on the orange golden one, I didn't hit on the aqua one as well, so I want to see what they look like in person. Honestly, in person the quality is really nice. Honestly, you can tell that the quality is kind of showing on the screen. Love that they're giving the little kind of extra pair of laces, or the anklets, or that chain or whatever you got that you can attach to your shoe. It's a nice little touch, kind of gives that personalized experience to it. The box is amazing. Oh, shoe smell. It actually smells really nice. It smells like a premium kind of like sneaker store. I don't know if you, so if you go to like Offspring and Suffrage or something, it's kind of what it smells like. So it's like a nice smelling shoe, decent looking shoe. Color blocking may not be my favorite, but everyone's each to their own. It is a nice shoe. 7.5 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think. Do you rate it? Do you hate it? Whatever your thoughts are, let me know in the comments below, and I'll do my best to respond to any questions or queries y'all might have. And I'll catch you on the next one. Have a great, have a great, beautiful day, y'all, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Let's go.